Many women come to me saying, Doctor, my hair is falling, my hair is thinning, my skin looks super dull, and also I see a lot of wrinkles around my eyes, and all of these changes are happening suddenly. What can I do about this? This video is important if you're someone who's in your late 40s and hitting that menopause. Hi, this is Dr. Ravli Al-Manchri, Chief Dermatologist, Naya Dermatology and Aesthetics. Today, let us talk about what happens to your skin and hair during menopause, and more importantly, what can we do about this? What exactly is menopause? Menopause is a phase of hormonal decline mostly seen in women. During menopause, the effect of your female hormones come down, and this automatically reflects onto your body. So most of the menopausal symptoms do not start overnight, and it usually starts at least 5 to 10 years before your menopause, which is known as perimenopause. During menopause, there is decline in estrogen, and decline of testosterone during this phase is much slower compared to estrogen. So all of these changes that happen during your menopause is mainly because of that sharp decline of estrogen levels. The first thing that you usually see is that there is loss of your skin elasticity, the skin feels dull, and there is loss of the radiance in your skin. This is because of your fall in your collagen levels in your skin. So all of this will lead to your skin feeling tighter. You also feel that your makeup is not sitting well on your skin, and there is a lot of breakage of your skin. You also feel that there is increased oil production around your nose areas or T-zone of your face. Other changes that we see on the skin is that an increase in pigmentation. Some of the pigmentary concerns like melasma flare up during your menopause phase. And you also notice that there is increase in the pigmentation around your mouth area, and some of the hair dye pigmentations because of allergy to the hair dye seem more prominent during this phase. Hair changes are more evident during your perimenopause or menopause, and most of the people panic because of this. What are the changes that we see in hair is that number one, reduction in overall volume of your hair because of increased hair fall. And number two, thinning of your hair, specifically in the center part of your scalp, where there is widening of your partition and you tend to lose your hair around your partition. All of this is because of decline in your estrogen levels and testosterone taking up the action, and we tend to bald just like men. So also your hair texture, the quality also becomes very bad, where there is increased frizziness, loss of radiance, and your hair becomes more brittle and dry. So one thing women need to understand is that all of these changes is not because you're not following the skincare routine, is not because you're being reluctant, or not because of your negligence. All of these changes are very natural in your body because of decline in your hormonal levels. And also these things can be tackled if you follow a consistent routine. So when it comes to taking care of your skincare routine, if you think that your existing skincare products are not doing the job like before, visit your doctor, discuss with them what are the changes that you're seeing so that they can suggest you better skincare products that is suitable at this point of time. And also when it comes to hair, make sure you're using good shampoo and conditioner, reduce your salon visits and heat styling of your hair. When it comes to in-clinic procedures that can improve the quality of your skin, please invest in good Q-switch lasers that will overall improve the texture, pigmentation and quality of your skin. HIFU or radiofrequency based treatments help in improving the sagging of your skin, and you can also opt for hyaluronic acid boosters or exosome treatments to improve the hydration, collagen production, elasticity of your skin. When it comes to hair, if you have a pattern hair loss in the center part of your scalp, talk to your doctor about this. You might need to start minoxidil solution, and also some in-clinic procedures like PRP therapy, growth factor concentrate therapy will help improve that lost hair. Nutrition plays a very big role when it comes to the management of menopausal symptoms. Your protein intake should be in place. You should also consider some supplements like vitamin D, omega-3, magnesium, and also check for your iron levels and take a supplement if necessary. A lot of women benefit from hormone replacement therapy. This is not just about your skin and other symptoms associated with menopause, but this should be based on your individual decision. You should discuss with your treating physician or a gynecologist and start on the supplements. You should also know the risks and benefits of these particular supplements. During this transition phase, with proper routine, your skin and hair can still feel beautiful, healthy, and confident. Please visit a qualified dermatologist to understand what should be actually done, and do not follow any online advice and do not take any of the supplements by yourself. If you found this video useful or interesting, share it with your friends and family who are in their late 40s and early 50s, and follow us for more such information.